guys.
Hi, everybody.
So we're here. I'm Patricia Octarina, and we have Joaquin.
Hi.
He's the programmer for Iron Marine's Invasion. One of the programmers.
Yeah.
And we also have this Marine. He's going to share the stream with us. So we are going to keep the chat open over here. And the idea is that you can ask us questions as we play. This is an Easter egg hunt. So what we're going to do is we're going to take our sweet time with the demo and try to find all the Easter eggs that are in these 4 stages.
Okay.
And also in the galaxy.
Okay. I think I can do that. I think.
Because there
are so many.
Yeah.
There are so many there.
And I even found, because I was asking the different devs about the Easter eggs to be ready for the stream, and there were some different opinions on the Easter eggs. Like some are quite disputed. So we're going to get to that.
Yeah, many Easter eggs were really hidden from everybody, because sometimes some of the Easter eggs were made by the artist, so the team had to find them in real time when we tested the game. So I think I don't really know every Easter egg, because there are so many hidden in the game, but I think I know most of them.
So you're going to get surprised.
Okay, let's start with a new. I think the other one was
it was completed
from the other day.
Yes, the other live stream with Strasbourg.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. I love the comics.
Actually, we had a version where Trasco did the voices.
In the comic.
In the comic. And we tested the game, and it always started with, "It's so cold." In the develop team. Okay.
I really like that fun, like the little guy in the comic.
Yeah, that he's explaining the story to a penguin or kind of an alien, because he's really telling the story to that guy, and the other 2 guys are trying to do the mission, and he's trying to explain the story to the other guy. Okay.
I really like also how the frog now looks so serious and badass, but also his tongue is sticking out, like very cute.
Yeah.
What's your favorite squad unit?
The squad unit. Well, my favorite unit is Nani. This guy, because he's cute, and also
he heals.
He's an interesting unit. I think it's a support unit, and sometimes you really need support in this game. The other units, and I really like the Nanita, but I have a real special place in my heart for
is he a robot?
It's a robot. Frostbite, I think is the name. I really like that one, because it was a real challenge to make it, because it's the tail of it's like a flying dragon with a tail, and it took a lot of time to make it right.
The one in the archive was that more.
Yeah.
It's not on the demo. You're going to have to wait for the full game to see that one.
But I really like making. Okay. I really like to see the game in full screen. Okay.
Select and move your squad.
And we move that. All right. Okay. Easter egg hunt. I think. I think. And from the last.
No, it's not on this stage. It's another one that has ice.
Ice. Okay.
So a little spoiler.
I think he was like here, but it was too obvious, and I think the game designers decided to move it
to a later stage.
Yeah.
More hidden.
Yeah.
I think he gives an achievement when you find Dang.
Yeah, yeah, because the iceberg breaks and he comes out.
I love the death animation for the vultures, like these punks.
Okay,
they die and they do like, oh.
And I think. There's a shotgun here, but not interactable.
Yes, all the mess that the vultures leave behind.
Yeah, we made this game is almost made from the ground up because we had Iron Marines 1, and this one is way larger than the first one. And we had to make a lot of tools, a lot of new features to make this game, but it was a lot of fun to make it. We made a level editor to make all the stages.
Really?
Yeah. Yeah, it was a lot. Okay, hold it. Right.
One time the console, multiple squads. There are incoming vulture enemies.
Yeah, we had to make a lot of tools for the artists and for the game designers to make these kind of events, to level up make all the stages. Because it's pretty, there's not much random events in the game. It's all
calculated.
Yeah. It's all really handmade. See? Okay.
I like the cutscene there.
Yeah, we have a lot of cutscenes in this game.
I really like that about this Iron Marines game. There's a lot of story, cutscenes, cinematic, like dramatic moments. I'm not going to spoil it, but there's a lot of tension in the game.
Yeah, we had to make a lot of tools for that too. I think we had like 25 minutes of cinematics in the game.
Oh,
that's a lot.
That's a lot.
If we compare it to the other Ironhide games.
Yeah, not a lot of cinematics.
Here's a difference between this one and the last game. In Iron Marines Invasion, we have terrain levels. And if you can see here, we can't see the units. We can't attack them. We have a ramp here to go up. But if you see here, for example, the units that are higher can see us, but we can't see them.
And they are attacking you.
They are attacking
that marine, like slowly taking them.
But if we go up, we can attack them. But here you can see we have another level.
So that's like a lot of other layer of strategy that you have to think.
We have more strategy that because if we are here and the enemies are down, we can attack them, but they can't attack us.
So it can be used to your advantage too.
Let's see if we have something here, because after all, this is an East Hand.
I really like the flora,
Yeah,
like the plants. They are so lovely and they move ever so slowly.
yeah, we have a lot of animations in the from the last game. It's more the stages are a lot. They have a lot more animation and productions in it. For example, this rock that floats.
Yes, that's something that I love about this game. There are so many planets, since every stage is in a different planet. So you really get to see a lot of different landscapes and beautiful places, and every stage feels very different.
Yeah, yeah, we we have like 10 different ecosystems. If, if you call them this an ecosystem,
Like forest,
exactly,
snow, lava,
exactly.
whatever.
I think we have like 10 or more. I'm not really sure.
Wait,
Right?
1 second. Oh, so on YouTube, we are getting a question. What engine did you use to make the game?
We use Unity. That's it. We use Unity. But we did a lot of tools. We didn't use Unity like the default settings of making games. We did a lot of new tools, and the workflow is a little bit different because we have a lot of units, and we didn't take too much from the last game. It's almost like a new engine. Of course, it's Unity, but most of the tools and the stuff is made for this game. And for example, in the last game, we have three unit groups. Well, not 3 unit groups. We had 3 unit groups, but we had like a lot of variations in them, like 3, so 9 different units. But in this one, we had like 20 different units. I don't know how many units we have.
Okay, so a lot, yeah.
A lot more.
Yes, the other Marines, I think, all has different squads.
3 different we call them unit groups. But in each unit group, you have 3 units.
Yeah.
So 3. So we have 9 units in there.
We missed something that was very funny. Maybe we can see it in the cutscene. There's like wash me, the coolest. Like the vultures had a lot of fun doodling on the ship.
Yeah. Yeah, I think the cross. The vultures use that cross because most of the tech is stolen from the Federation. So they mark most of the tech with a cross, a red cross. For example, later on we will see that they steal some robots, and the robots have the cross, the red cross, to mark them.
I also love the ship's animation when they go to the planet.
Yeah, we have for each mission we have a different animation for each planet. So later on, when you advance in the stage, you can see there's always like an introduction to the stage with an animation.
Yes, and it reflects the story.
Yeah, exactly.
So it's not just random shit.
No. It's all made custom for each level. Well, we have only the playable levels for for the demo, but here we have a lot more of dots. Each dot represent a stage in the game. I think we have like 27 stages in the game, plus all the spec ops. The spec ops are stages that are made kind of random, but not really that random. But you have a lot of variations there. I think that we calculated that you have like 200 different possibilities with all the spec ops.
We're getting a question here on YouTube. Who do you think is the best hero, like for you? Which one do you like the most?
Let's see. Well,
in the demo we only have Ultra and Halford.
Halford is real cool. I always tasted the game with Ultra, so I really like her. But if I have to say the coolest one, Kendra is cool. That from a technical point of view was an interesting challenge. Yeah, because she had different skins. Because when you activate the power, you have different skills. But I think I have to go with Red Dragon. It was another technical challenge to make him, and a lot of polish went to make it feel right. I don't know how to pronounce Sarah. Yeah, it's another cool hero.
Yes, I like her story and her
hair. Yeah. We have a lot of story for all the heroes. You can read about them in the here. But most of them, they have a background. We took a lot of time to think that the heroes and the units were really part of this universe, the Iron Marines universe. So you have a lot of info about them.
Yes, I really like up top there. Ultra, she has like a very interesting backstory. She had like Bravo team, and they were like in a helpless situation, and the Federation said, no, you can't save them, it's too dangerous, but she went in anyway. She saved them all, and that's why it was so dangerous. She was so hurt. That was why she has all these implants.
Yeah,
she lost her eye and like an arm, saving them. So that's why she has this ultimate power, that she can summon her Bravo team, because they are always with her, because they are so grateful.
Yeah,
she saved them.
Yeah, it's really cool. Interesting story.
I follow the ether path.
So it's another cool one. I like that he throws his hat like the villain from James Bond. Yeah. And I really like the voice of Bomber.
One person in YouTube wants us to say hurrah, hurrah. I don't know.
Hurrah!
There you go. So we're going to go. You can level her up.
Right.
Oh.
It's
yes,
that. Let's see the Easter eggs.
So the fisherman.
The fisherman.
That's in all Ironhide games. We always have a fisherman, because one of the game founders is like to fish. Oh, we have Laika over there.
Yeah.
You can look. And she barks, and that's Trasgo barking.
Actually, the first bark was mine, and
really?
And Trasgo, you press Laika, and it was like, wow. And you're doing like it's not a bark, but
It
for
was
me it
funny.
was
I remember
yeah,
that test build. It was
yeah.
so funny.
It was so funny that
You
Trustful
should
had
have lived.
to change it. But
Mm.
no, Trustful Voice is way better than
There we
my
have that
original.
ship. It's the Sky Runner. It's from Earthbound. It's a Super Nintendo game.
Okay. Yeah, some of the reference you can know them, but some of them are kind of hard.
Oh,
Okay.
there, that one. That one is, you can click it.
Donut
There we go.
Planet.
This one.
Okay.
It has a
the
word.
space worm.
Yes.
I think from Star Wars.
Not sure, but it's very cute.
I think there was a giant worm in a planet in Star Wars. Let's see, Among Us here.
Yes, so it's canon Among Us in the Iron Marine universe.
Let's see. I really like how the galaxies look in
It's gorgeous.
yeah.
We have
in
the
big
kiwi
screen.
star over there. Like the
Really
warp
nice.
star.
We have a binary star
Oh, that's right.
yeah. System. And
There's so many, it's hard to find them all.
I know. Okay, here.
That one is the Mayless Moon. It's from
Yeah.
the like 1900s film.
Yeah.
Very
Trip to the moon.
classic. Yes, it's based on Trip to the Moon by Julio Verne.
Missing one.
Yes,
The
there's
guy
like,
that's
the guy that's sunbathing.
yeah.
We had a naming contest for him on social media, and the name that won was Doradinho because he's tan from all the sunbathing.
Okay. Oh. He's somewhere in the galaxy.
Another fun thing is that the planets are named after the devs.
Yeah.
Right?
I think.
You have your own planet.
Yeah. I have
Where
my
is
own.
it?
Let's see, because you can.
And we have a
It was,
trivia for the live stream later on, and we're going to give keys for the first Iron Marine games. And the game is going to be, you're going to have to guess what name is hidden in a planet.
This one is Chidi,
Yes.
one of the game designers. Chidi.
And with, that's hard. Well, Agustin.
Here.
Agustin.
Here, that's mine.
Quick one. Joaquin.
Joaquin.
Yes, your very own planet.
Yeah. And you have info about every planet.
A planet so humid that all creatures have gills. Do you have gills? It's your planet.
Actually, that was a fight I had with Rascal to have everybody included in the planets. And obviously I won. But at first, some of the planets had other names, and it was like, "Hey, I want my planet.
I
Why
want
I
my
can't
very
have
own
it?"
planet.
Because Trasgo,
Yes,
think
he has his planet.
I think he had like 2 planets at
Oh.
one time.
Really?
But hey, you can't do that. Okay, let's do it in normal. Yeah, good.
Gonzalo, it's Gonzalo. That's
One of
not
the
very
founders.
hidden.
Let's go to the mission.
Yes, I think Gonzalo has quite a few Easter eggs.
I really like these backgrounds.
Yes,
Okay,
you can deploy.
Locked and loaded.
here. Okay,
5x5.
Oh, there, that circle of rocks.
okay. See, okay.
Yeah, that's from
Breath
Zelda.
of, yeah,
Mhm.
the Korok. Breath of the Wild. I really like the animations in the background.
And is the plant like the Pokemon Bioplume?
On my way.
This
Is meant
one?
to be, or just like a carnivorous plant, like the Rafflesia?
As you command.
Well, I can't go there, but I think it's just part of the. Yeah, it's carnivorous.
Come with
Yes,
me.
I think they are called corpse plants because they smell very bad.
Yeah, they attract insects and.
They look gorgeous though, because we can't smell them.
Okay.
Now you have the advantage because
Yeah.
they're up on top of the cliff.
If you have a unit that is up here, the rest of the units can see them because it's like our vision. Like the enemies have the same vision system. So, for example, if we have an enemy up here and we have enemies down here, they can't see us because they have a paw up there. And,
Come with me.
but if you have all the enemies down,
Watch your step.
Oh, there you have. I think if you
Okay.
go over there, you can find Momo like on that corner. Sometimes he pops up like a monkey,
Okay,
like the monkey
let's-
from Avatar.
let's
Come with
wait.
me.
Or maybe not. He's shy.
Yeah, sometimes they are kind of random. So because there are Easter eggs after all, so you can't find them that easy because they need to be a little special.
Okay, we have this question from Talk. I think it's funny. He says that
Come with me.
if a lot of planets are named after the devs, and we know that Kingdom Rush and Iron Marines are kind of connected universes, can we expect the Kingdom Rush planet to be named after the devs also?
Yeah, probably. I don't think we can find a good name because we have to merge 3 names into one. But it would be interesting to
Come with
see.
me.
They're kind of we don't really specify if they are in the same universe, but we have some
Hints, like
Yeah.
Hatra.
exactly.
Come with me.
Vultures.
Cultures. Now we can find info about each unit
Gangalorian.
Gangalorians, and each enemy has a lot of story behind them. So we have a lot of info about each unit in the game. You can find them.
Yeah, and then you have the database, like the encyclopedia.
Yeah, but in game you also can see the info about each unit you have on screen because we have so many units that sometimes you need to
Check it in
think-
real time.
Yeah, you need to think about the strategy that you are deploying, and you need to know about the units. For example, these ones, they have armor, so
Russian language.
not
sorry.
really.
English and Spanish. And people were asking us to speak in Spanish. Like most of our viewers do not speak Spanish, but we can say hi. Hola.
Hola.
It's really people in Uruguay watching. A todos los que nos miran
Oh,
de
boy,
Uruguay.
they're hard.
Yes, they're going to
Oh.
die.
Locked in.
Those Gangalorians are tough.
Yeah, I didn't have my hero.
Yeah.
Uh,
Well, you
Yeah.
managed. You pulled through.
Yeah,
Come with
in
me.
normal. In hard,
Traffic there to do it in veteran.
yeah.
Yeah, it's brave.
Well, he knows. He really knows all the secrets about each unit, so he had an advantage.
Watch your step.
It's,
What I like to do here is to quickly take down the refinery so I can build a turret so it helps.
yeah, I think we can go
Watch your
down
step.
here. Go. We can target our what
we're
we
going to
want
take
to
it back.
kill. For example, if we are having trouble
Oh,
with
she's going to
some
die
unit-
again.
As you command.
What?
Very extreme level 2.
And we're recapturing
Maybe
the
we can
Ethereum.
try to go to the other side.
Okay. Let's
On
use
the money.
ultra powers.
Yes,
Oh,
let's make
okay.
the turret.
All hands
Now
to
we are
station.
doing.
Oh, I think there's an Easter egg over there.
Yeah.
Yes, like I
Hmm?
think it's. No. There,
Hey,
there
there's a
used to be
fish.
an Oddish. I think they moved.
Come with
Or
me.
the East. Oh,
No,
my
no,
God,
there-
I was
there's-
right. Yes, Oddish. It does a little dance.
Right,
Watch your step.
most of the Easter eggs are later on the game because this is part of the it's kind of a tutorial.
Hmm.
There are missions, of course, so you
Come with me.
there's a lot of fun in them, but we didn't want to add too much noise
Yeah.
to the first stages.
I mean, if you didn't play the first one, or if you're not used to this genre of games, it can be like a lot to learn.
Yeah.
But
With all the Ironhide games, I think it's part of our internal culture is to take the player slow into the game because we think it's more fun to go to really milk each mechanic and then add more and more mechanics into the game. And
yeah, like just build it slowly.
like, for example, if I have every unit at start, it's not that cool. I think it's better to go slow and I can enjoy each of them.
You get to try them.
Yeah, and to really know them because they really work different. For example, we have the snipers, and for example, the snipers you have to have them far because they don't have armor. And for example, the rangers do have armor, so they need to go forward, and the specialists need to go back,
Watch your six. Double tap.
so you don't
On my
lose them.
way.
But if you can change them in the middle of the game.
Moving to position.
In formation. Keep the formation.
Okay,
March.
let's go up.
On my way.
I think this one was one of the first cinematics we did.
5 by 5.
Oh, you have the new power, the
Oh.
Bravo team.
Respond.
Okay, let's here. I remember having a lot of fun with this cinematic
Position.
because we didn't have all the tools at when we started making this cinematic, and we had to make a lot of tools to make it. For example, we have a hero, and that's not easy because maybe you are playing with a different hero, and you have to take that into account. You have this character that comes from inside a building. We have this one is from the first Iron Marines. I think Fate. Exactly.
She makes a comeback.
Yeah, she comes from the portal, and it was an interesting challenge to make this cinematic. Later on, the cinematics go out of the window. They're
Yes, there are a lot.
crazy. A lot of.
I really like how that festival looks. Like I would go to the festival of I would love that. It looks like a good time.
Yeah, we had a lot of iterations because you don't have that much space to tell a story, and we had a lot of variations for that party. But I think we ended up with the one from the Matrix, the party that they have in Matrix.
Ah.
It's like look, it's like that. Salo is the one that makes all the comics in Ironhide Games.
He's great.
Yeah, I really love his style. Okay, now
Imperium says.
okay, so they destroy a planet. And actually, if you go before the, I didn't show that, but if you go before the finishing the second mission, the planet is actually there. I think
It's like all destroyed.
it's all destroyed from the start.
Oh,
No,
no,
I think the first when you play the first mission, you go to that planet and it's still there. After you
Oh.
finish the second mission,
Oh, that's so sad. I really don't. Because I really like the
I
Imperium.
really think we did that, but it's what's.
That's a good.
Yeah,
insight. I
we
didn't know that.
really try to that kind of details, but because maybe we could add the planet and you were so focused on playing the second mission that you didn't notice it, and it was for most of the game it's destroyed, so it's not really that important, but we are really careful about details at Ironheart. Okay, let's see.
You have to put the units.
Ah,
Now you get to add the frog notes, and I really like the frog notes.
okay.
But my favorite squad are the Catros because I am a cat person, and I think they are so lovely. Each and every one of them, I want to cuddle them. They wouldn't want me to cuddle them, but I still want to.
Yeah, I had a lot of fun making them. I really like Corathros
Yes.
because he's a melee unit, but he has the ability to jump and attack flying units, and that was something new for us to make because most of the melee units are weak against flying units. It's kind of their thing.
I like the Bengalat because they hide when they are about to die.
Yeah.
They go into the bush, this bush appears and they hide. And I get way too distracted while playing.
Yeah, it's
and
really cool.
It's good because they don't die.
I wanted to hide inside a box like Metal Gear, but it was too distracting, and we have a lot of boxes in the game, so we changed it into a bush, and because it feels better in the rest of the game because you have to make the units, but those units need to look good in all the planets. So we had to go with a bush.
Oh, there you have the Dakai, who's
Yeah.
your favorite one. They're Frostbite. Yeah.
That's
They're
a
so
really cool unit.
Yeah.
We had to. He goes 360, so he can shoot at 360 in every angle. But also we had to make him look right when he's shooting down because he's a flying unit. So you need to. It's not the same to shoot at when you have a unit at par. Because if you have a unit that is really close, you can't have the mouth looking right in front. You
Yeah.
have to make it look a
Yeah,
little
like
bit
in an
down.
angle.
Yeah. And that plus all the directions that he has, plus the tail that it's moving, and he's moving in 3 directions because he's moving like this, and
Yes.
also he's moving like this.
You know, it's like the snake game. That's what
Yeah.
I think when I play him.
Yeah.
So he was the hardest to make, like in the programming section.
it was
part
the
of
most
the game.
fun to make. I don't know if he was the. This squad was hard to make. Also, the Monarchs was a hard unit because he can walk and shoot at the same time when he's shooting lasers from his mouth. And the lasers are always tricky to make. Laser that also works while you're moving. It's kind of, but it's a cool. I think that it has the cool factor. This squad.
They are asking us in the chat if you can get this marine. It's not for sale anywhere. It was 3D printed for us. So
Yeah.
But you can look at it.
It's a really cool.
Very good model.
Touch. Actually, I made a 3D model of.
Oh, on your own?
Yeah, I have it
You should
3D
have brought
printed.
it here,
It's
but
not
next
finished.
stream, next
It's
stream.
not finished. I have to paint it. Trasgo, I think I'm going to give it to Trasgo.
Yes, he's very good at painting
Yeah.
minis.
Yeah,
It's his hobby.
I'm really into 3D modeling and 3D printing, and I have the Sentinel. My favorite looking unit it's the Sentinel by far.
Yes?
I really like him. I don't know why, but it feels like I don't know. It's just too cool.
Well, you're going to get to use it, I think, in the last level.
And
of
the last level, yeah, because
Yes.
the vulture are still in the.
Oh, you
those-
get the tech tree. Well, you
Okay.
can play without the tech point.
It's,
It's
can
about
do
the
this.
Easter egg
we
you
can
find
do
along
this.
the way. So, these planets, it's all covered in huge roots.
Yeah. Okay. Now we're capturing the Ethereum
Get some.
mine.
Mining all day. Bravo team,
Okay.
respond.
So. Okay, this one I remember. This one has a lot of more stuff going on
Come with me.
because we have to
Back
to
to
find the missing units.
Come with
The
me.
poor Empyreans. They
Yeah.
are all DC.
Yeah, they are from the first game.
Watch your step.
You can destroy the portal so you stop the enemies from coming. I
Yeah.
think if you capture that,
with me.
is it an audition?
Yes.
Yes, it is. And it does the little dance. It's so grateful that you unburied them.
We have an achievement for.
Finding
Capture.
all the plants.
Watch your
I
step.
think you have to find like 12 foliage.
Come with me.
It's one of the hardest. Yeah. Oh, I don't know if one of the hardest, but
Watch your
it's
step.
one.
Oh, you have him right there.
It's yes, I know when I start capturing him, evil guys are going to come.
On my way.
Oh, you can make another unit. You have another unit point.
Okay. Yeah, the thing I captured there.
Oh, there's an Easter egg there.
Sword.
It's from Shira.
Wait. Shira.
Yes.
The hero from the first. Shira, Shira, the one from the
Yes, like the
cartoon from
print-
the
yes.
80s.
Yes.
Oh,
I didn't know it at first. I had to ask about.
yeah. Yeah, I'm a boy so for me it's He-Man.
5 by 5.
He's going to die.
Oh, no,
He can die. I think if he dies, you can't recover him. Oh,
no,
You.
you lose him.
Me.
Yes.
Okay, let's see if we have something else here. Nope.
Come with me.
Nothing
It's
else.
just the huge roots all over the planet.
Let's go down.
You can make another right there.
Okay.
Maybe a frog. I like the
Okay.
frogs.
Let's see. A support unit.
Well, you can switch.
With me.
Yeah.
I think if you click. Yeah.
Double click. Change them. I like this one.
Yes,
It's
but-
not. This one is not really useful for this stage because they are good at destroying buildings, but I really like him.
I like that when it blinks, it doesn't like blink the two eyes at the same time. It blinks one eye, then the other, then one eye, then the other. It's like all funny.
I really like his attack. That the other
He
frog.
pukes.
Yeah.
Onwards.
So gross and cute.
Back to station.
Okay.
Oh, you have another Imperium.
Okay.
Cool guys.
Honor to serve.
Yeah. Destroy that.
Come with me.
Now we move on. Whoa! No! 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 No!
And those guys, they explode when they
They're
die.
the hardest.
So they are very annoying because they die quickly, but then they do a lot of damage.
Yeah, they can be especially harmful to your squad.
Come with me.
If you are not too careful, they can kill your units in just a couple of seconds.
Oh, you have another there.
Yeah. Let's go.
Honor to serve.
Let's capture that. You can rush the stages if you
Back to
want,
station.
but let's play carefully. So we have to take. We have to be careful about
The base.
the base because we don't have towers here.
Mm.
So have to be careful about that.
So Ayab is asking which squad was the most fun to design. Well, we were talking about it.
Go to design. I think we had a lot of fun with the Cathras because they work so different from the rest of the units. Yeah,
Come with me.
and the frogs are really cool.
Yes, I love the frogs and the cats. Those are my favorites.
Mhm.
I like the space animals.
Let's see.
Come with me.
Like there's this cartoon series Amphibia. It's a frog world, very cute. The frog now would fit right in.
Watch your step.
That universe.
Yes. Oh, there we have the vultures, and they have this sign. They just crossed
Yeah,
the
yeah, you
Federation.
can find.
Come with me.
Yeah, the vultures were here.
Yes, they do graffiti
Watch your step.
all over.
Okay.
And Mariana was just telling me this morning that the vultures, they really liked, they first made the logo. They liked how the inverted Federation A looked, and it looked like a V. So that's how you came up with vultures, because you already knew that you liked this sign. So they just say, okay,
Yeah,
vultures.
I didn't know that,
Come
No?
with me.
but it's a really cool.
Fun fact.
Yeah, fun fact.
Yes. There's this inside meme in the office, like when there's food around, we turn into vultures.
Yeah.
That's in the office.
Respond.
Okay, let's sacrifice these units. Make some.
Go, go, go.
Okay, go. No. Here. Whoa.
Ah,
Thank God.
saved by the clock.
Yeah, was scanning.
Must die.
This was the first cinematic we did.
Yeah?
Yeah, it was kind of complex because you're in another part of the stage. Uh, we had to make a lot of transitions and stuff. And that's
The
the
hand.
hand from the enemy of the first Kingdom Rush. His name is. I forgot his name.
Yes, but it's another point for the connection theory that it's all in one universe.
Yeah.
Because they have the hand of one of the bosses of Kingdom Rush.
No, Kingdom Rush, no.
Kingdom Rush, no.
Iron
The
Man
first
is-
Iron Man is okay.
Yeah, sorry. Yes,
So not.
forgot his name. Game designers are way better
Okay, you're a.
at discussing
You cannot.
all that kind of stories. The story of the game. Okay.
You have the council.
Yeah.
Aliens.
Yeah, we have a lot of variations of this council. Easter eggs here. Sometimes they show up here, the Easter eggs. But it depends on the council, on the part of the story you are.
I like the alarm. And
Yeah.
the sound.
This Naren is always coming to say bad news.
Oh.
When he always
It's
goes
bad luck.
out.
Bad luck.
Yeah, it's always like in part of the story. It's like they say, "Oh, we hope that this doesn't happen," and
Like,
he always
comes and it
comes. And,
happens.
yeah, hey, it's happening. Damn it.
Oh, another thing I just noticed. There's like this little marine.
Yeah,
Yes, like a bubbly.
yeah, and it changes between seasons. When it's
When you progress in the game.
no seasons like in on Christmas
Ah.
it's different, and in Halloween it's
Oh, I
different.
love that. I didn't notice.
Yeah, this you have some spider webs on Halloween. Okay, let's play the.
Well, but before playing the last one, you need to improve the tech because
Okay.
I think the fourth one it's the hardest. So you need to give up.
You
your
have to
points.
go fast.
Yes, because you have a timer. Timer get me so nervous on this mission.
Yeah.
And you only have one.
Chapters,
I
no,
think
let's
if
go with
you,
this.
if you
Okay.
but if you change the achievement, the prizes, I think you get one tech. No, not the bounties.
No
the other
bounties,
ones.
no?
Yes, those. You get a tech point.
Oh, cool.
Yes. You also get some credits. Let's take
Yeah.
everything
go
for
with
mission
some-
4 because here is like the tutorial is ending. You're up for a real challenge.
Yeah. Always step it up, like in the fourth stage in almost all Iron High games.
Mm-hmm.
It's always like okay, I'm going to let you play like the rest of it. Yeah.
Here you have the arsenal.
Okay.
Yes,
let's
maybe
go.
as I like the battlefield medic because it heals the units.
I forgot about this unit.
But
Yeah, that's
nice.
a really cool one.
Yeah, and you don't have the ascending yet, so that would be
Let's
useful.
go with this one.
You
because
need
it's
to
another-
drag it.
Yeah, it's another unit. I really like the style of this one.
It looks like a Ghostbuster reference.
Yeah.
You can purchase maybe a few more bombs. Like if
Yeah.
you're in a
Let's
hurry,
do
it can be
that.
helpful.
Because the other ones are too expensive.
And you can use the tech point.
You need
Oh yes, and the mechas.
Let's go with
Part of the
mechas.
team now.
I don't have points for hero. Okay, this one is just the menu for choosing the stages.
The holodeck.
The holodeck.
It's not like the Star Trek Holiday where it's all fun and games. This one you get to replay the missions.
No spoilers. You can't see the other ones. Okay,
Yeah.
let's go. This mission.
Hi, colleagues. You're not, well, you're a bit late. We are on the last planet. But you still get to see a bit of
The
the
best
live stream.
part.
Yes,
You're here for the best part.
the hardest part. And you already start in action. Like you start and you're already fighting.
Come with me.
Actually, I think we have an achievement that if you capture them,
Come with me.
if you kill the robots really fast, you get an achievement. But
Yeah.
it's really hard to
Oh,
achieve.
there's an Easter egg on the left and up. The vendor head over there. It's between all the garbage.
There.
Yes.
And you can see the paint because they're stealing and
Oh.
reskinning the robots. Okay, let's go with more robots. My favorite robot, my Mecha Sentinel. Okay,
He's cool.
he's so cool. His animations are so cool.
He looks heavy when
Yeah.
he walks. I like the flying one. Like of the mechas, my favorite is the one that flies.
Okay, let's go.
I'm already there.
More here
On the
because we have to make another unit. Okay,
Flying one.
okay.
Okay. Yes, that's my favorite of the mecha.
Make again. Okay, let's go up.
He's there in the corner still.
Let's go.
Oh, you have this phoenix. I think if you take the hero, there, you can kill it. You get ashes to ashes, and then it comes back because it's a phoenix. So no
Of
harm
course.
done.
Yeah.
No phoenixes were harmed in the making of this achievement.
watch your step.
You can kill it all like you want. It's like the ship from the Kingdom Rush
With me.
games. Yeah, we kind of.
Come with me.
It's like a funny Easter egg
Come with me.
to kill stuff.
Yes, there's like some bathing chair, like very
With
bad
some
place to
hot
stand.
dogs.
Yes, and there's no one there. Like they fell to their death. It was not a good place to go and relax. Very bad
It's the
planning.
first time I see that detail. We have so many details that
Oh,
it's-
and the monkey, like the programmer monkey.
Yeah.
That could be you.
No, we actually have each monkey. We did
You have the time.
oh,
Don't
yeah,
forget
right.
to get going, but tell us.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
Each monkey represents a team member,
Mhm.
but we decided where to put them.
Each of the 12 monkeys
Yeah.
is a dev.
Yeah, it's a dev, and I think mine is at stage 19. I think.
And it's a programmer monkey, like
Yeah.
this one.
Yeah, exactly. I think this one was.
But we also have artist monkeys and game designer monkeys.
Yeah,
Mhm.
we have areas. I think this one was or ST or Valley.
Hmm.
We put the monkey here
I like
because you
the
can you can go. You have to find him because maybe you went this way.
Yeah. It's
But
a
it-
detour. There's
yeah.
really nothing there.
Harder to go this way, but it's because you have a timer. Sometimes you need to take that
Mm.
route.
But you avoid the
Come with
meteors.
me.
Yeah.
Mm.
Go up. Yeah, and you take a lot of damage from there. Skill,
Come get some.
powers.
Iron
And
Monkey's Marine.
we have
Coming
the
soon.
powers. Okay, yeah, go.
Come
Yeah,
with me.
those makes are the best.
Fight on.
Okay, you're in the end. I think.
Back to station.
I think you're going to make it. You're strong.
Okay, let's.
Oh, but you can make another unit. Maybe you can make a flying one and make him like ride really fast. Oh, it doesn't even have time. You didn't even need it.
No. We were over equipped for
Our
that.
power.
And we're playing in normal mode.
Mm. Happy Octarians.
If you want a higher challenge, better.
And then
And
if
then
you complete the game,
you
Impossible.
unlock impossible, and that's impossible, literally.
victory. Woo.
Okay, and I think that's it for
Yeah,
the demo.
yeah, we did it. Yeah.
Even more amazing content available. Well, that's true. Spain and Marines, invasion narrative like never before. Well,
So that's the demo.
that's
And
the
I
demo.
think we found quite a lot of the Easter eggs.
Yeah, I forgot we were looking. Yeah, I always try to rush the station, so
Yeah, but you
I-
have a timer, so it's
Yeah.
necessary. It's necessary.
yeah, but and yeah, I don't remember all the Easter eggs, and well, I just found one that I didn't knew.
Like the chair.
Yeah, the chair and the hot dogs
There are
at the
so
top of the
many.
volcano. Yeah, there are so many Easter eggs. You can pass a lot of time finding them all. I don't know if
Yes,
somebody.
if you guys have questions, like this is the time to ask them. If not, we've been like here for like about an hour. We did the whole demo. Like very interesting fact that I didn't know. My favorite thing that you told me that I didn't know was like how the planet of the Empyreans is complete.
yeah,
It's beautiful in the beginning, and then after the explosion of their planet, it's all torn to pieces, and you can see that reflected on the galaxy. That's really cool detail.
I think we did that, but it was I think we did it. But because it's only for the first mission, but I think we managed to make it because there's so much content in this game that many of the stuff that we did, sometimes we talk about making them, and it was like, hey, we have to finish this. And I think it's the largest Ironhide game to the date because, well, many of the games after expansions and they are larger, but this one was the largest game at launch. So we have a lot of content.
Yes. So we're getting some questions. When release? So we don't know yet, but when we do, we're going to let you all know. Like we're going to publish it everywhere.
We're working on it.
Yeah, it's a work in progress. But you can try the demo if you
We really want to make sure that it's perfect.
ready.
Yeah.
So Polix asks if there are plans to add more stuff in the description of each unit. I think like for now we want to get the game ready as it is, but then it's a possibility.
Yeah. Yeah, because well, the info about the units.
Yes, like in the
More
description.
info. Well,
Things like damage, speed, etc.
I know that a lot of people wants to know about the
Exact numbers.
exact
Maybe
number.
not. They're not low.
Yeah,
video.
it's kind of we could add them, but most players prefer the approximate value with a bar. So they know it's like, okay, this one makes a lot of damage or has a lot of armor, but I think it's easier to give the numbers and that's it for the units and not to include it inside the game. But we can talk about it.
And yes, that's then some people are curious about the progress in the demo transferring to the full game. Like I told them in the previous stream that it wouldn't transfer, but I'm not really sure. Like maybe it does, maybe it does.
No.
I think no.
No. That's because we're
Different builds.
different. Yeah.
Okay.
Now you can't do that now. You could, but it would be a complex thing to do. I think most players, because you can relive the experience. Because if you, for example, bought hero.
No, there's no purchasing heroes.
No,
here.
there's no. But if you bought a hero in your phone.
No, but they are asking about the demo. From the demo to the full game release.
The demo
Yes,
to
not
the full
more
release.
to see
No, okay. No, I thought it was a cross-platform.
No.
I'm not sure. Maybe yes. Probably yes. But I'm not. Maybe not.
We're not
I'm not
sure.
sure.
Yeah. But
But-
don't count on it just in case, and if it happens, it's a nice surprise.
It's like, well, it's 4 missions, and probably will.
Yes, but
For
us,
it's going
it's
to be a
4
better experience. This demo versus the release, it's going to be more polished. So
Yes.
it's better to replay. And we don't know how much time it's going to take. So maybe I don't want to throw any dates because it's it can be dangerous. But if it takes a lot of time, it's better to replay. But I'm not sure. You have a lot of content in this game. Like when
there's
we're
a
te-
lot to do.
when we were testing the game, we had to divide the team into testing different parts of the game because we didn't have enough time to test it all at once. Because when we were making the game, we had like days that were only for testing. But in one day, you couldn't play all the content you had at the middle of the
Yes,
development.
I remember. I was in the beta testing.
Yeah,
and we
it
did
was
like
impossible to
different days.
play all the stuff.
Yes, and we
You
were
had to
playing like
rush it.
8 hours
Yeah,
because
yeah.
we had all the office day just to play. And I
Yeah.
also remember that we had really good food that day.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
love test days.
But it was a lot of fun to make this game. It's really it has a really special place in my heart. This game. Well, it was the first game I made in Ironhide, and I really was a big fan of the original game. It was an honor to make this one.
Oh, that's amazing. So thank you so much for sharing this
No,
time with
thank
us. It was very, very interesting. And thank you everyone for tuning in, for talking in the chat, for leaving us questions, and for adding to your wish list. So thank you. And we will see you on the next stream. So goodbye. Say bye to the Marine.
See you soon. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for tuning in.